Manipur's top headlines. BOSM all set to declare SSLC examination 2025 results tomorrow. Manipur DGP reviews security arrangements in Ukhrul ahead of Siri festival. Wushu players and their parents stage protests at Hata Kangjibung demanding resolution of the ongoing internal. New office bearers of RPI Athawale Manipur State Committee announced today first priority to work towards inclusion of Meitei in ST list Maheshwar Thaunausan. Janims Hospital Medical Superintendent cautions people to take precaution against seasonal diseases with the onset of summer season. Indian Air Force confirms Operation Sindoor continues despite India-Pakistan ceasefire. A very good evening. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News and I'm your host Ragina, giving you the news in detail. The Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSM is all set to declare the results of the High School Leaving Certificate Examination 2025 tomorrow at 3 p.m. It is to be noted that the HSLC Class 10 examination has done away with the age-old tradition of announcing position holders and has introduced a new system of declaring results on grading system. As per information, BOSM has made all necessary arrangements for timely declaring of the results tomorrow. Manipur Director General of Police has conducted a two-day visit to Ukhrul district, a move taken to assess the law and order situation and review security preparations for the upcoming Siri festival, scheduled to be held from May 20 to 24. During the visit, the DGP inspected key police establishments, including the offices of the Superintendent of Police, Ukhrul Police Station, Litan Police Station, and the 6th Manipur Rifles Battalion headquarters. During the visit, the DGP inspected key police establishments, including the offices of the Superintendent of Police, Ukhrul Police Station, Litan Police Station, and the 6th Manipur Rifles Battalion headquarters. He chaired a high-level security meeting with district police officials and also held discussions with officers from the Central Armed Police Forces and Assam Rifles to coordinate security strategies. The DGP also toured all major festival venues where cultural programs and public events are set to take place. He interacted with ground-level officers, reviewed on-site arrangement, and issued detailed briefings to ensure smooth and secure conduct of the festival. Emphasizing a coordinated approach, the DGP directed all security agencies to work closely for the peaceful celebration of Siri Festival 2025. Demanding immediate resolution of the internal crisis with regard to the Wushu Players Association. Wushu players and their parents today, the 11th May, staged a protest in front of the gate of Hata Kangjibung. Speaking to media persons during today's protest, Wushu players and their parents stated that dualism of Wushu Players Association has created unnecessary problems and confusions for the Wushu players. They added that this dual association has added more difficulties to the players who are intending to participate and compete in various national and international events. They have appealed and drawn the attention of the concerned authorities to look into the matter and resolve the internal crisis at the earliest.
Even Khelo India is a medal Maitai Masa Manipur Masang Ata 1-2 Tabayaro Haidna 4% of the Mina, Metal Sinsu Head, Atamina, Yanara Kopo Amala. She was situation. She is the parents of Moida as a Wusu is Hanabasi, when a Karino Karano Kanga with the Isazu Wusu Padana, Sanalu Matanda, Sumba Manundas, Manali. Tiana Komataza, Manipur Wusuki Opa, Beren Body of Malayam Dabasina, Angang Singi, Awaba Mayam Tarkomatamda, Trial Matamsana, Selection Matamsana, Posting Matamsana to the Bagi, and other high do not have a parents' body Malatabasina, parents in the young white of Angang in the Morelam down Torpa, Matamsana Mamana Manaka Mimana, Honaba Matamsta, Matamsana preparation of Hangaba, trial selection Matamda. Hazala preparation to hold the week don't sadaba, financially mama passing down by psychologically preparation to Matamsi, Awabala from Matamsina, Maram or the Kanda, Fusiki Usuki, Lady Sunday, never say, Tunalotion Virakanda, Manipur Tung the Hogoleva, Usu Sanoi, Usu the Natana, Atoba game, Labor Mayamsina, Labor Society, Manipur Labor, Authority Mam, Marilena, Department Singer. Uni Sanjan Virakanda, Siki Lenari was saying about Mayam Virakanda, Tung the Hogolo Kadeva, Angang Mayam Siki. I don't know futures in Manipur in Nahora, Nahasing, preparation to Womatamda, Mapung Yokopa Matamda, Mati Amutang Pangbi, Haidana, Media.
Usugi and Association and Nikoga, the Isugi, Hoyi, Sanabata, Kusin, over the Kudonga, therefore, Moina, Duna Yai, Anito, lady, who Matamdaro, Duna, there's Hogolay, but she can be Duna, who
The new office bearers of RPI Athawale Manipur State Committee has been announced today, the 11th May, by RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunawzam during the felicitation ceremony at the Maipa complex. Laitonjam Haridas has been appointed as the working president of Manipur State Committee of RPI Athawale. A total of 48 executive members have been newly appointed as well. During today's event, Maheshwar Thaunawzam expressed that the RPI Athawale Manipur State Committee's first priority will be to work towards inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list of the Constitution of India. Speaking further during today's event, Maheshwar Thaunawzam added that when Manipur and its people have been suffering several hardships for the past 2 years, the political parties must discontinue playing blame game and taking advantages over one another. Instead, all political parties and leaders must make use of the opportunity and must work together for bringing back peace and normalcy in the state. He further thanked all his supporters for having faith in the RPI Athawale party, which has enabled them to successfully constitute the Manipur State Committee, which will work towards fulfilling the aspirations of the people of the state. He appealed to all to extend possible help and support to bring about a political revolution for overall development and prosperity in the state Manipur.
Freedom yang mangsi mana aku itu mana bagi betul dah yang itu mana bagi mu wajib nasi aku bagi sejauh ini aduna saya itu leaders yang itu baik itu wajib bagi leaders yang hadir nampak bagi jenis itu wajib yang hadir nampak Manipur ke against betul karena di parti pun kan yang ada and fight for satu ai media ada nanti fight first national president ini sama-sama ada apa ni Manipur ke against kalau apa ai mana lagi atau decision nama aku ke against aku betul mana parti pun kan yang ada jadi apa ni atau di waktu itu semua yang berarti dia menjadi aja. Aduna, aku ini businessism dah, aku ini business party yang buat aku ini hari pandang dan sistem jelas sudah section of ini yang mana support aku bila kena siapa ya, koi nomor ini masih tidak lagi. Aduna, aku ini political journey, political revolution dan politik apa yang sudah bersih. Politics saja, political party, ini apa pun terjadi. Political party, wira मतलब kita politik soal ini lagi, political party, wajib ada, ada political person wajib ada, ada political leader wajib ada so, kita politik soal ini lagi.
The 11th Foundation Day of Nongpok Lengak Apun Banupilop has been held today, the 11th May, at the Sangeet Kala Sangam Hall at Kurai Lamlong Bazaar. During today's observation, Nongpok Lengak Apun Banupilop Secretary Nongthongbam Ongbi Radhamani has expressed that India will also be destroyed when Manipur is divided and destroyed due to its current unresolved crisis in the state. Today's observation has been attended by Nongpok Lengak Apun Banupilop President Yumlembam Ongbi Me Malema, All Manipur Social Reformation and Development Samas Nupi Sama President Athokchom Ongbi Ramani, Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalop, Advisor Khangembam Anandi, Apunba Manipur Kanba Imalop, President Lorembam Nganbi, All Manipur Tammi Chingmi Apunbalop, President Yambem Momon, Nepal President Thingvaizam Ibeyaima, Thawbal Ima President Sapam Bimola Anul, Bishnupur President Lorembam Pramo, Ichol President Dongbram Premita, Machalaima President Ms. Wangkhaimeyum Amushana as well. Speaking further during the observation, Nongtongbam Ongbi Radhamani stated that peace and normalcy can be said to have returned in the strive to state Manipur only when the internally displaced persons are able to return back to the native places. She added that despite the efforts of the state government, massive poppy plantations are still being carried out in the hill districts, and also noted that several intoxicants are also being openly sold in the valley districts, and this has become a major concern towards jeopardizing the future of our young generations. She also highlighted the necessity of cumulative effort of all Merop IBs, clubs and organizations to combat such menace of the society.
Kang khong sai ra ba lai ba ka se kan manu mi tha da koi tangdu lai ta ba koi pibam ama oi ra ka da ga hai ba se koi ngasi ki pali ba lengak sin na su hona biu aduga debanda ai koi ki lai bak thugai ba di tobi ganu aduga lai bak thugai ri ba kanghu na su akoi ki michang praja akoi ki damak ta khanbi ra ga koi tangdu lai ta ba kunsi ama oi lo hai ba se ngasi media ki thong da su hai jari aduga akoi ki nongpok lengak apun ba nupi lum na su lamdam se da thodi ba thong do wa thok khuding ma akoi han ba lai ta no hona jati gani ima lai bak ki damak ta su akoi khom chen le gani hai ba se media ki thong da
Ekin lumtu ko
yamna chumi hangi ba wahang se akoi ki thabak ama taw ba matam da thamoi seng na thabak taw ra ga di akoi thabak khuding ma mai pa kani Hojiti yumdong pudingi ni sacha da balai salatre ni sayon bana yumdong pudingi yon jalak badong na koi tawre masi akoi na yana thamoi songna haibadi masi bu karam bana mi tha da mitang akoi thingba ngam ga ena khanjara ga lakhi bani adubu ni sacha ba masing hengalak ba ni sayon ba masing hengalak bana maram oiraga akoi masi thingba da bitang wa bani adubu to bodabu lekai lekai da lai riba imai ben sing sina chat manaraga di akoi ni sa thingba jangam jagani hojiti ni sa thingba haiba se koi chumi ni sa je thingba ngamoi na kana
Maroy use yugi matang
use yumdong khudingi thakta basu lairaktre adagi yonda basu lairaktre ayambana
Janims Hospital Medical Superintendent Dr. Lokeshwar has expressed that the general public needs to take special precautionary measures against seasonal diseases with the onset of summer season and change of climatic conditions. The precautionary advice has been given today during a one-day free health camp organized at the multi-purpose hall of Naharo Sinta Kanglub at Wangkai Kaital Asangbi. Speaking during today's free medical camp, Janims Hospital Medical Superintendent Dr. Lokeshwar stated that Janims Hospital has provided all possible help and support in the form of manpower and health-related services to make this health camp a success, and also to make the people aware on the various diseases which are prone to the onset of summer season and changes in the climatic conditions of the state. He added that today's health camp has provided free medical services for surgery, medicine, ophthalmology, gynecology, ENT and pediatrics as well.
Taseng na hadaga akchang da dehydrate adi chukta giba khota giba ising yaurak taba kholak pa ama adudagi heat stroke tortana wandharak pa kholak pa matam ama adagi atopa chinjak nujak tagi hing dagi tongak pa mahi manai dagi solak pa pot mayam adi diarrhea gumba torok pa over fiber gumba torok pa gastroenteritis torok pa yaba isam na hadaga mayam na khanai ba lok la ho makta oine sigum masi yam toina thorok pa yaba ponina masi ge area sida akoina maintain hygiene phajana maintain tobiba amasung matam chana yam phajana hydrate toba mahi manai phajana akoi hygienic oba mahi ising da oire aru mo ore su thakpiba afaba ekto kogi bazar da leiba pot haying tongba pot chei mayam pungsa sabi daba food safety khud sa hamdok biba yum da porok matam da pot chei singchi loina ba wash toraga chin nabi ba aduga maru oina akoi gi arem akak mayam siju waste chi matam chana mafam chana hunjek biba haying nungi amang phataba mayam je tongdana honaba maru oina awareness ne koi na pining ise maramdi akoi kale ne bisi laktaba yaroi Indamda laktaba yaroi adubu maduga loinana akoina maduda mayong nanaba akoi proposal plus ideas se akoina puthokchening ba amasung mayamda awareness te pijening ba
While speaking in connection with today's free health camp, NSK General Secretary Maibam Sherjit expressed that the health camp has been organized in support and cooperation from Jennings Hospital. He continued that a total of 300 persons from 4 different localities which are covered by the Naharo Senta Kanglub have been provided free medical facilities in today's health camp. He further stated that Center for Medical and Self-Representative Union, CRU, All Manipur Chemist and Druggist Association and Medical and Self-Representative Union Manipur, MSRAM, have also extended all possible help in today's health camp by providing free medicines and other medical equipments for the needy people.
Masi akoina nomai oiba free health camp ama pangthok sereba si Naharo Senta Kanglub club asigi thongmi single loinana Jennings department ga khusamnaraga pangthok saba nomai oiba free medical camp ni masida department tarukna saruk yabiri adu di department se di medicine surgery eye ENT gynecology pediatrics loinana akoina ECG machine lamasu puraktuna mafam asida laikai asida leiriba mayam gi damakta mating pangnanaba haiba kem ase pangthok jabani haiba kem ase akoigi aing asa onarakpa kalen thaga ningthamta loina koi tanja asida ahallaman angang singda yam kanna naba fever na singba amadi isingi laina dagi lakpa laina mayam asidagi kitang dorosu ngakthokpa ngamgodra haibigi pandam ga loinana haiba ngasigi nombi oiba free health camp ase pangthok jabani.
In connection with the International Mother's Day, Nupina Nupigidamag NNN has celebrated its 7th Foundation Day at the NRC Hall, Kanchipur. The observation has been attended by All Manipur Social Reformation and Development Nupi Samaj President Ima Thokchom Ramani Lema, Amkhil President Ima Lorembam Ganbi Lema, Washadev President Ima RK Tharaksana, Kangleipak Women's Welfare Association President Ima Thongam Kumulaima, Poire Lemarol Mera Paibi Apunba Manipur President Ima Surai Sambem Cha Lema, Kanglamai President Ima Yumnam Leirik Lema, Chatwa President Ima Maibam Apurnimashi Lema, Eco President Ima Narem Mema Lema, Manipur Industries Development Council Chairman P. Loken Singh, Manipur State Commission for Women Ima Lorembam Dayabati Devi, and National Research Center President Thongam Ajit. Speaking during today's observation, NNN founder President Ketrimayom Bebili expressed that observation is being held to today's young generation women inculcate the tradition of taking care and loving all children alike without any favoritism and to work together in unison for a unified society and unified Manipur.
Ngasi akoina pangthok seriba thoram asi nupina nupi ki damag aina leijariba triple N gi tare lak suba mamo gumo thoram ni akoina semgat chaliba se nupi akoi sise isagi sen khara khara thoksaba aduga akoi gi matam akoi gi pangal amade akoina thokchariba sen chingchida gi khaji khaji kai thongnaraga akoi dagi hena sothaba nupi sing leiriba nupi kunai gi damakta angamba mateng pangsi habigi wakhalon da semjaki ba akoi group ne lukmak tinati organization gi thakta akoina thabak tokjaba ngamjaba dinate sukna khaktagi wakhalon manaba nupi sing se pulla kanda kari kari nupi kunai gi sothar basing sida karo gi habdo madu ekoi sinja lakjabane nupi amagi punsida laisabi oiro ma oiro tangai badana changdaba yadaba nupi gi haksel gi matangda nupi mada piriba police protection gi matangda nupi mada phangiba legal right gi matangda amadi nupi gi mana hate crime thorko matamda mangonda first aid piri nabagi tamta district khudi mukta lariba one stop center sing se masini sida piriba thabak thoram dugi matangda awareness oilana ba ekoi tetak tetak power workers awareness oina mayam da thamjari ama amagi wakalon chen mangamba lamcha chat pangamba mama amagi jikon na kon ba tasang thomjin ba minungsi chakmana na yen mangamba nupi sing oiminasi amadi ekoi se sumino minaba hotna minaba matamda amamana mabu mateng pangnasi thamoi sambal sirasi ekoi nuksinasi aba wafam se thamjari.
During a press meet held today at Jiribam District Headquarters, Manipuri Sahitya Parisat, Jiribam President Sarat Thokchom has expressed his gratitude and appreciation to Department of Arts and Culture Director K. Dinamani, who during his recent visit to the Jiribam District had granted permission for opening of a temporary office of Manipuri Sahitya Parisat, Jiribam at the Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Office, Babupara, Jiribam District. It is to be noted that Jiribam District earlier did not have its own Jiribam office of Manipuri Sahitya Parisat. Addressing media persons, Sarat Thokchom further applauded the efforts for successful repairing of the Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Office. He further appealed to repair the adjoining building to be used as a guest house for the Arts and Culture Department. He further informed that the newly repaired Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library office can be used by the general public for reading purposes as well. The press meet was also attended by Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Jiribam General Secretary Asangbam Nilima Devi, Vice President and other members of the Parishad. The 7 days workshop cum documentation program on endangered folk songs and musical instruments of Manipur being organized jointly by Indira Gandhi National Centre for the Arts, Ministry of Culture, Government of India's Regional Centre Guwahati and Mirror of Visual Stop at Kukching has been concluded today, the 11th May. The closing event, which was held at Library and Information Centre Kukching, was attended by Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor Bhaunam Gunendro, Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Imphal Visiting Guru KSH Godadar Secretary and Education Manipur Secretary Director Naurem Pravin IAS, IGNCA's Regional Centre Guwahati Regional Director Dr. Sapam Ranbir, Dr. Nomaitem Pramodini, Professor H. Sudhir Kumar, Mutum Manidon, Dr. KSH Razif and Dr. M. Damodar. The 7 days workshop cum documentation program witnessed a showcase of enchanting live performances of music and folk songs. During the event, resource persons also highlighted on the need to preserve and conserve our age-old folk songs and music. Further, participants also stressed their desire of including folk music and song into the academic curriculum of the state for better understanding and inclusivity. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Admission open lakadoriba NEET UG 2026 ta physics subject pu araiba maong da mark score taunana bagi damak kaisampat hodam leirakta leiba spectrum physics ta lengbiraktuna tungi punsida mai pakpa doctor ama oibagi khudong chab adu lowi ho lakliba megi tang kun fawda admission tawiduna 25% gi discount gi khudong chaba lowi ho last date of admission na megi tang kun ga manga da oizagani duga june gi tang ani dagi separate oina fresher amasung repeater basing khaidokuna haujaragani smart classroom gi unit wise test ki LN fall mock test ki cut trick sing amadi recorded classes ki video sing asigi khudong chaba sing asi spectrum physics ta admission tawduna lowi ho hena kupamarol gi damak 7005676341 da contact tobiu
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha Urbrashamda Koi Kwaibu Konbiramba Shri Laisham Lakpati Singh Nama Ginungsi Jaraba Imung Manung Sagaina Tayamadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Pumna Magpu Thadok Lamlaga Haukiba Tanguhum Thamanga English Singaniga Kungamanga Kalen Gitaruk Nipan Bathang Zanumita Shri Guru Gi Kripada Gi Ves Olaga Shri Krishna Lalita Mandap Chaitanya Das Haibanam Fangzaduna Vrindavan Prapti Oikre Lakriba Tang Nipan Thamanga English Singaniga Kungamanga Kalen Gitarama Tui Nipan Basagon Senimita Asti Sanjay Lokhat Charaga Lakliba Tang Tara Tarok Thamanga English Singaniga Kungamanga Kalen Gitarama Panipan Ba Irai Nimita Shraddha Din Thokle Thoromasida Laikidrabagi Atma Santi Gidamak Ngamzava Vastu Kharadang Langjaduna Hari Sankirtan Galunina Shri Shri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu Gi Charanda Katchagadauri Upalakshya Sida Brahman Vaisnav Ahalaman Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Kibikna Matam Chana Lingbirakuna Harinam Shraban Taubiranaba ELITETV Gi Thongda Pauzen Jari Pauzen Jariba Laishamongbi Gurumayum Bala Devi Shaha Dharmini Amadi Mahaki Imung Manung Singh Thauram Pareng Ayupung Mapan Vekatpa Ayupung Tarani Toiga Minute Kuntra Sankirtan Hauba Singjamay Nam Laikai Lairemi Maning Awang Leirak.
Hi friends, Adom na gari thao hapam matam dadi aphaba thao hamna bone. Dress level matam dasu branded oiba khali. Adubo adom gi khwaidagi maru oriba liver gi damakta di kari section thorang lo biribu. Novochem Health Care gi original lipsa 5G na adom gi liver buson badai ngak thol. Liver bu seng doctor mathau ni thin na tawli khonga ba nungaili. Liver gi mapang kangkalan batana tana hakchang pumba gi energy henkalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Aphaba king lauba liver magi damak seasonabio original lipsa 5G.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Manipur police and security forces have intensified combing operations and cordon and search drives across the state, leading to a series of arrests linked to militant outfits and extortion rackets. On May 10, 2025, 2 active members of the Kangleipak Communist Party People's War Group were arrested from Imphal West. Identified as Ningthauzam Kiran Meitei alias Boinau and Sorokhaibam Inau Cha Singh, the duo was involved in extorting government departments and civilians in the valley region. A large cache of ammunition, communication devices, a bulletproof vest and a camouflage helmet were recovered from them. In a separate operation the same day, another KCP Apunba member, Abuzam Manoj Singh, was arrested from Salam Maninglaikai Patsoi. Authorities seized a mobile phone and 46 live rounds of 5.56 mm caliber ammunition from him. Security forces also arrested a cadre of the proscribed Revolutionary People's Front, People's Liberation Army (RPF) PLA, Sagosam Thoitoi alias Samson from Mayang Langjing Kwaisify. He was allegedly involved in extorting money from government schools and the public in Imphal. 2 mobile phones were recovered. Another arrest on the same day involved a pre-park pro cadre Ingodam Ingocha Singh from Singaral, Tezpur, Imphal East. He was engaged in transporting logistics, arms and food for the outfit. The Indian Air Force has announced on Sunday today that Operation Sindoor remains active despite the recently declared ceasefire between India and Pakistan, emphasizing that all military objectives have been executed with precision and professionalism. Operations were conducted in a deliberate and discreet manner aligned with national objectives, the IAF stated in an official communication. Military officials have declined to provide further operational details, noting that a detailed briefing will be conducted in due course. The announcement comes amid rising tensions following Pakistan's alleged violations of the ceasefire agreement reached just yesterday. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has inaugurated a Rs 300 crore BrahMos aerospace integration and testing facility at the Uttar Pradesh Defense Industrial Corridor on Sunday through video conference. The state-of-the-art facility marks a significant advancement in India's indigenous defense manufacturing capabilities, forming a crucial component of the Uttar Pradesh Defense Industrial Corridor. According to the Ministry of Defense, the complex extends beyond missile production to include testing capabilities, integration facilities, and a materials complex dedicated to aerospace-grade components. In a significant escalation of hostilities, Kyiv reported over 100 drones launched by Russian forces into Ukraine on the intervening night of May 10 to 11. This came shortly after the expiration of a self-imposed Russian ceasefire for 72 hours. Ever since the ceasefire came into effect, Kyiv hadn't reported any drone or other attacks since Thursday. But it did accuse Russian forces of multiple violations, and the Kremlin too met allegations of Ukraine of not observing the ceasefire. On the night of May 11 from 2 p.m., the enemy attacked with 108 Shahed attack drones and various types of imitator drones. Ukraine's Air Force said the attacks marked the most substantial aerial offensive by Russian forces since the beginning of the invasion over 3 years ago. The attacks just came after the visit by multiple European leaders to Ukraine, including the French President Emmanuel Macron and British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Let us now have a look at this week's employment news. Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, Imphal, Manipur is inviting application for the vacant post of 1 assistant, 1 stenographer, 1 senior clerk, 1 junior clerk, and 1 assistant technician. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and completed all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply. The last date of online registration is 20th June. The State Bank of India has announced recruitment notification for 2,600 circle-based officer vacancies. Eligible candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and who completes all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply. The last date of online registration is 29th May. The Bank of Baroda has issued notification for the recruitment of one office assistant peon vacancy on regular basis. Eligible candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and who completes all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply. The last date of online registration is 23rd May. The Airports Authority of India has published notification for recruitment of Junior Executive Air Traffic Control Post. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and who completes all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply. The last date of online registration is 25th May. Sikkim Manipur University invites online applications from Indian nationals to fill seats for MBBS course 2025-26. The seats for all courses offered by SMU can be secured only through NEET qualifying. The last date of submission of application is 31st August. The Agricultural Scientist Recruitment Board has published notification for combined examination on National Eligibility Test Agricultural Research Service, Subject Matter Specialist and Senior Technical Officer, Examination 2025. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and who completes all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online, for which the last date of form submission is 21st May. National Testing Agency has published a notification for the recruitment of UGC NET for Assistant Professor and for Junior Research Fellowship and Assistant Professor both in June 2025. Those candidates who are interested in the vacancy details and who completes all eligibility criteria can read the notification and apply online. The last date of form submission is 12th May. For more information regarding online application form and any other job details, please contact Job Center Babubara Imphal. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. BOSM O set to declare HSLC examination 2025 results tomorrow. Manipur DGP reviews security arrangement in Ukrul ahead of Sirui Festival. Wushu players and their parents staged protests at Hata Kangjibung demanding resolution of the ongoing internal. New office bearers of RPI Atawale Manipur State Committee announced today first priority to work towards inclusion of Meitei in ST list, says Maheshwar Thaunauzam. Jennings Hospital Medical Superintendent cautions people to take precaution against seasonal diseases with the onset of summer season. Indian Air Force confirms Operation Indoor continues despite India-Pakistan's ceasefire. That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you and have a good night.